How many takes does it take to get to the T? Not one, but two. Stay tuned for the Take2 podcast, where I'm giving you all the hottest takes on the entertainment industry. What up, though? It's your girl, elayForbes, with Take2, the hottest entertainment podcast, where I'm giving you all the hottest takes on the entertainment industry. Today, we're going to be discussing Megan Thee Stallion's new song, Lover Girl, Keke TV from Keke Palmer, and then we're also going to be discussing her new show, Southern Fried Rice. So stay tuned so you can get up to date with all of the takes. Do you know you're Megan, baby? So Megan Thee Stallion has recently released a new single called Lover Girl, which is a sample of the 1997 single from Desiree. It gives you that 90s old school vibe, right? And I love the original song. She has recently started dating Klay Thompson, okay? And they were paired together by Sierra, and we all know that Sierra's prayer is a prayer all the girls need to pray so they can find them a good man. He's a good man, Savannah. So the issue that people are having with the song is they say that it's overly R-rated. They feel like with it being an ode to her new lover and the fact that he's so kind and all of this stuff to her, that she shouldn't be making such an R-rated example out of their love story. They want to see a different side of Megan, okay? Megan has been in the industry for years now, probably over 5 years, and I've been listening to her since she came out. I went to see her on tour, loved it. She has great energy on stage. She seems like a really nice, genuine person. People also believe that her late mother was her songwriter, and because her mother has passed, that the quality of her raps has gone down, and she's kind of just one note. Now, this is my take on Megan Thee Stallion's Lover Girl and her music artistry. I do believe that she needs to have a transition into maybe different subgenres of music, or even just different, how do you say it? It's one note. Okay, she's not providing any diversity in her music. All of her songs do sound the same as far as production quality goes and as far as the beats themselves. I would like to see her branch out more, and it doesn't have to be overly R-rated all the time. Okay, I'm gonna insert a clip of the song so you can listen to the lyrics and y'all can tell me yourselves what's your take on Megan Thee Stallion's Lover Girl.
I know what's going down. You got that love, Jones. Baby, you 90s fine. I'm from Splash Time. You know I keep it wet. Might have gave him that good, but I gave him the best. Pop that for your man. Pop that for your man. Pop that for your man. Pop, pop. Pop that for your man. People need to find your own man. Pop that for your man.
Baby, this is Keke Palmer. So Keke Palmer has her own TV network called Key TV, which is on YouTube. And if you don't know who Keke Palmer is, I don't know where you've been for the last decade or two or almost 3, because she's been in the industry for a very long time. She has different genres of shows. She recently released a horror theme close to Halloween, and she also has a new show called Southern Fried Rice. Let's get into it. Okay, so Southern Fried Rice is about an Asian woman who attends an HBCU and her difficulties fitting in, because obviously HBCUs are historically black colleges and universities. And the girl in the story is adopted by a black family. Her father was in the military and fell in love with the mother overseas, and they wanted a child and they couldn't conceive, so they adopted a baby who just happened to be Asian. The story takes place in Georgia, and the family is in a small town with under like 5,000 people. So she felt like she knew everybody knew her, she felt in well, and then she starts to attend an HBCU in Atlanta. Now that HBCU is fictional, and it does get a lot of things from other known HBCUs like Howard. A common saying in the story is, you know, and me and you know, that's a Howard thing. And I do attend the illustrious FAMU, so I do have some feedback on HBCU culture and the HBCU experience because I am living proof of it. A lot of people feel like Keke Palmer should use her platform to elevate more authentic Black stories instead of pushing for an Asian woman lead. I feel like everyone always screams diversity, diversity, diversity. But when we have diversity, it's a problem. Now, I do feel like there are other ways that this story could have been brought about, but I did my research, so you don't have to. And what I found was the writer of this story used her personal experience from when she studied abroad in China. And she was thinking, what or how does it feel to be a Asian person in a Black space, because I'm a Black person in an Asian space. And she pulled from her experiences in different cultures and traditions from her study abroad. She met another person in the industry and showed them the script. And she was an Asian woman in Mississippi, and she also attended an HBCU. So when she read the script, she was like, wow, this is authentic to my experience. This is something that I've lived, and I think that I would love to work on this project. So they got together with Keke Palmer to pilot this and make this story come to life. Now, I do agree. We want Black-led stories. We want stories that are authentic to our community, that uplift us, show the good, the bad, the ugly, and the in-between. And I do agree that Keke Palmer is someone who's successful and well-known, especially in Black entertainment media, and it would be great to see her elevate these stories. But this is not the first or only story that has been produced on Key TV. I also think that with the production quality that is on the TV show, the production quality isn't there. The pacing is off. The acting is subpar. The writing is not good. And she's learning and she's developing, and so are these writers and the people on the camera crew and the actors and the key grips and everybody in between that is working to develop their skills. So while I do feel like, yes, we should be telling Black stories, elevating Black people, we should also give her some grace in the sense that maybe she's saving those stories for when the quality is up there and she can hire the staff or put money into the staff that is able to produce great quality work. Because if she did have a story telling about a mixed girl who's going to college, or a Black woman who was from another country coming over to attend an HBCU to learn more about her authentic American roots, and the quality wasn't there, y'all would still be mad. You would still be angry. I do feel like the show has some writing in there that is kind of... The writing in the show is playing a lot into stereotypes. Like in the first episode, the girl is on the floor with a stomach ache because she had been eating potato salad, and the potato salad was nasty.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Get up off the floor. What's wrong with you?
She think it was a tater salad.
Tupperware or Forbes pan?
Tupperware.
Where?
Go get the Pepto tablets out of my pocketbook. Cause I was having a little Hush. You had no business eating no potato salad that you saw nobody else out there touch.
Well, in her defense, we did agree not to put Miss Katie food on the table with all the other edible food. Especially after what happened in Jamila's baby shower, when she put the Parmesan and roasted almonds in the baked beans.
She did do that.
Mm-hmm.
We all tell these jokes. We all see it on social media. And I feel like instead of telling us about Black experiences or telling us about Black stereotypes, you should show us. And it should not be so apparent and in your face. When you do it subtly, it feeds into the same story that you're trying to tell, and it does it more tastefully. For example, in one of the scenes, we see the main character in her dorm room, and she's wearing a bonnet. And I said, that's a cute nod to Black culture. We wear our bonnets. She grew up around Black women, so yeah. She also has a Black sister in the show. And it wasn't a big thing. Nobody even mentioned the fact that she had on a bonnet in the show. It wasn't like, where did you get that bonnet from? Or why are you trying to have your hair laid down? Your hair is already silky straight. Your hair is not going to get tangled in your sleep. It's things that they can do to make the show better. The pacing is slow. The actors don't know their beats. and it kind of throws it off. I literally had to watch it in 2 times speed. It kind of gives you Tubi movies / TikTok clips. And again, we are happy that Keke is employing Black writers, Black actors, Black staff people. I really would love to see more of a higher quality in the next season or following shows. And that's my take on Southern Fried Rice. Tyler, the Creator, is a Grammy Award-winning artist. He's been in the industry since the mid-2000s, and he's facing controversy and a lot of backlash for resurfaced tweets. Let's get into it. So, Tyler, the Creator, had tweets dating back from 2011 where he was talking about R-rated, explicit things that I cannot say on my show. But just know that them tweets are disgraceful, okay? And what makes him so bad is that he's trying to be funny about it. And I am a Tyler, the Creator fan, okay? Tyler, the Creator has been in my life since Loiter Squad, which was a comedy sketch show that aired on Adult Swim. And I happened to be like 11 years old when that TV show was coming out in 2011. So I would watch it, think it was funny, and the comedy was racy. It had no bounds. It said whatever was on the top of your mind or the top of your head or whatever you want to call it. And I leaned into that. But that's because my brain wasn't fully developed, okay? So Tyler's brain at this time, in 2011, Tyler's like 20. And he's saying the most horrific things you can think of. And I feel like these tweets resurface every year. People are talking about the same thing. This has also been a thing back in 2021, 2020. Like, we've known for a long time. And even some of his older songs talk about things that degrade women, that are not safe for children, and it's definitely not safe for work. If you know Tyler and his sense of humor, it's kind of reminiscent of Kanye West, where Kanye West says some of the outlandish things that some people think and are too afraid to say, and some people can't even conceive to think of. So my take on Tyler, the Creator, and his old resurfaced tweets are, yes, we should hold celebrities accountable. I think people forget that at the end of the day, celebrities are human beings. They are people. In the sense that we put them on a pedestal thinking that they're going to be this perfect human, that they're going to have good ethics, good morals, be helpful, not have any vices. But that's not true. Imagine if Tyler, Creator, didn't have the success and the fame and the notoriety that he has now. He would just be that same guy in high school that would be making a teacher mad on purpose and being a class clown, throwing pencils across the room. Now, I imagine that's how it was, like, going to school with Tyler, the Creator. Like, he's a person. And if we stop putting celebrities on these pedestals, we'll stop being so disappointed when they act in human behavior that's not good. So in no way do I support Tyler, the Creator's tweets or saying that it's okay what he said, especially when it's against women and children, because it is not okay, and I do not support that behavior. I just wish we would stop putting so much emphasis on celebrities and wanting them to be something they're not. Take him for who he is and leave him at the door. And that's my take on Tyler, the Creator, and his tweets. Thanks for watching Take2, the hottest entertainment news podcast. For more information and to stay up to date with your host, elayForbes, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Take2T_. Until next time. You should subscribe to my channel. Whoa, you should like and comment on this video. Whoa. Follow me on Instagram, hey, so I can get 100 bands. Thanks for watching, y'all.